What's up, travelers? Welcome back to the channel. We've finally got some huge new leaks about Genshin's upcoming banners, straight from version 5.6 all the way to 6.x. And trust me, things are getting crazy. We're talking about new characters, surprising reruns, early Archon banners, and even a possible playable DURIN. Yep, you heard that right. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know about the upcoming banner roadmap. Whether you're saving for Skirk, waiting on Raiden, or just trying to plan out your Primogems wisely, this is one video you definitely don't want to miss. Let's start with version 5.6, where things are already looking exciting. We've got confirmation from the beta that two new characters are on the way, Escoffier and Aoife. Escoffier is a 5-star Cryo support designed specifically to buff Skirk, which means she could be a key part of her future best team comps. If you're planning to pull for Skirk later on, you might want to keep an eye on Escoffier too. Then there's Aoife, a 4-star Anemo character who uses a gun. Yes, an actual gun in Genshin Impact. He's a tall male character, which might not be what everyone was expecting, but it's still cool to see Hoyoverse try something new. Now, for the reruns in 5.6, NAVIA KINICH and, surprisingly, Raiden Shogun are all getting banners. That's right, Raiden is making a return before Skirk is even released, which has thrown off the usual Archon rerun schedule. This could mean Hoyoverse is planning to start Archon reruns earlier than usual, maybe as a strategy to drain Primogems before major character drops like Skirk. We also know that Lynette and Layla are two of the featured 4 stars, though we don't know which phase they'll appear in just yet. Next up is version 5.7, which is easily one of the most hyped patches in Natlan so far, because we're finally getting Skirk. She's expected to be a Cryo DPS, and if the leaks are accurate, she could end up being the strongest Cryo DPS in the game. We don't have full details on the second banner yet, but one interesting possibility is Dahlia from Mondstadt, who was teased in earlier Hoyoverse art. He might show up as the 4-star on Skirk's banner. As for reruns in 5.7, there's a strong chance we'll see MAVUIKA again. Based on past Archon patterns, she should return 4 patches after her debut, which lands perfectly in 5.7. Mualani is another likely candidate, especially after Kinich gets his rerun in 5.6. There's also a good chance we'll see Chaska again, unless Hoyoverse holds her for 5.8. If not her, then maybe Emily will make an appearance to continue the Fontaine rerun cycle. Again, nothing is confirmed here, just patterns and predictions. Take this with a grain of salt, but do start preparing if any of these characters are on your wish list. Now on to version 5.8, which, from what we know so far, doesn't seem to be introducing any new characters. So this one's going to be all about reruns, and there are plenty of possibilities. We should be seeing Kitlali here if she doesn't get a rerun earlier, or again, possibly Chaska or Emily, depending on what happens in 5.7. Basically, 5.8 might serve as the final rerun cycle for all Natlan characters before we head into the next big region. And here's an interesting note. Genshin usually gives us a limited-time summer event map during the X.8 patches. If that holds true this year as well, we might also get a rerun tied to that event, so don't be surprised if we see a character like Klee or Yoimiya, who are often tied to summer themes. Also, considering Raiden Shogun's early rerun, there's a chance that another Archon could show up here too. If not, then expect an Inazuma rerun, and my bet is on Kokomi, who hasn't appeared on a banner in over 10 patches now. A Sumeru character rerun is also overdue, so keep your eyes peeled. And now for the wildest part of this video, the leaks about version 6.x. According to Full Stop Chan and HXG, there's a high chance that DURIN, the shadow dragon from Dragonspine, will become a playable character. Yes, the same DURIN who was created by Rhindaughter and defeated by Dvalin. His remains have been frozen in Dragonspine since 1.2, and now it looks like we might finally see him in action. There were rumors about a Dragonspine event earlier, and it turns out it may have just been delayed to 6.x. If that's the case, we could also see a rerun for Wanderer, since he was rumored to be part of the Dragon Spine story. And if Hoyoverse keeps up this new Archon rerun trend, we might even see another Archon rerun in early Snezhnaya, potentially one from Mondstadt, Liyue, or even Inazuma again. That's a wrap for today's video. I hope this video helped give you a clear overview of what to expect. As always, I'll keep you updated with more details as they emerge. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.